Today we're going to do a full body mobility routine. This one is short, sweet, and will really help you feel ready to go for tomorrow's run. First, we're going to start with a 3-part lunge. We're just going to pulse forward for 5, and then we're going to pulse to the side for 5, and then we're going to pulse with a rotation for 5. I'm going to do 5 just for example purposes, but you can do more if it feels better. And if this is a specifically tight area, it may be good to do 10 or so for each one. You can see I switch legs, and I'm doing the exact same thing on this side. So 3-part lunge, both legs, and do as many as feels right to you. I like to do it before running, after running. It's a great exercise. Next, we're going to foam roll the back. Open up that chest and give the back a little bit of love here when we're hunched over all day on phones, with kids, eating with poor posture. It's very helpful to give the back some attention so that you can feel strong and run with good form. Next, we'll do shoulder circles. So I'm going to grab my band here. I have a red band that I use, but use whatever band feels like the appropriate strength for you. We're going to just go straight arm up and over the head, keeping the core engaged, keeping the glutes activated here, and keeping those shoulders down. Working on posture, opening the chest, and gaining some mobility. Nice job. I'm going to grab that foam roller again, and I'm going to do IT bands, hips, and quads. So really targeting the upper legs here. All of these muscles are very essential to having good form while running, and they need to be activated. They need to be not overly tight so that they can work optimally for you. So go at the pace that feels right. Again, I'm doing this all as an example, and I didn't want the video to be too long, but typically I would take a little bit longer time here, and whenever I would find a tight spot, I would stop, pause, and kind of let that tightness dissipate before I moved on to the next spot. So again, it's the IT band, hip, and quad that we are targeting in this rolling session. This can be done before or after running, so whichever you have time for, whatever feels best for you, you can incorporate it into your routine, and you can see it doesn't take a long time, but you can definitely gain a lot of benefit from it. The last one we're going to do is heel drops. Now you can do this on a stair. I'm just using a weight for an example here in front of the camera, but typically I would do a stair, and I would do this at the end of a run before I went inside. So usually I will finish my run and I'll do a couple stretches outside before I go in. And this is one that I think is really great to help give a little bit of length to that calf, because lower legs have always been a problem for me. So thank you so much for joining. Please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram if you want more videos.